Well, howdy. What's happening, everybody? Um, if you watch Red's Live, it's very, very good. So you get a chance. If you didn't see it, go back and look at it. But I'm sure some of you have already seen it. Um, Last night we did a Ron. I'll call you after this. I see you called me. Um, Last night we did a O Staff webinar on Robin Noble's webinar at 9 o'clock. Susie McRae was there. Her friend Debbie Principe was there. Red did a live presentation. And let me tell you something. If you want to introduce this business to a company as far as O Staff, that is the video to use. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to download that video and cut out everything but the presentation up to Leon. Leon Holiday came in later, and he had a lot to offer. So I will cut that out that you can use that, no kidding, as a presentation to a company. I believe it will do fantastic. So anyway, I'm going to do that. If you did get a chance to look at it, look at it. It was very, very good. In fact, Mr. Mufareh looked at it and said, wow, it was excellent. So just a heads up if you guys can look at it. Let me say a couple of hellos. Ron Holbert, hope you're doing better, buddy. I heard your doctor visit thing went well. I'm really glad to hear that. Everybody's been praying for you. Vanessa D, hello. Like I said, Ron, I'll call you back after this. Casey Zevenberger, hello and welcome. Tim, the Leprechaun Dylan, is in the house. Captain Kirk, Lori Lund. Good morning, Marty and Dawn. Dawn, Lori says hello. A lot of people say hello, by the way. Dawn McIntyre, hello, Dawn. Another great woman from OnPassive. Ivana Polakovia. Whoa, I think I said that right. Czech Republic, welcome. I have a friend in Czech Republic. Greg Gracener, hello. Listra. Listra's everywhere. Thank you for being here, Listra. Yeah, your internet was out yesterday. I saw that. I saw that on your comment. Sorry to hear that. I love it when you're here. Willow, another great lady. I mean, the OnPassive is full of powerhouse women. Glad you could make it. Scotty Kelly, what's up? Fern Lahea, welcome. Toronto, Canada. Yep, a lot of very close friends in Canada for me. Geneva Dari Pakara, welcome. I believe that's Arabic, but I'm not sure, but welcome. Crystal Johnson is in the house. Welcome, Crystal. Donna Hamlin's always here. Hello, Donna. Krista Deering, I'm glad you could miss it. I'm glad you can make it, I mean. Don't laughing. She waits for me to make a mistake. She's worse than Chris Johnson. James Jakes, outstanding job last night. Marty, Chris, Red, Julie. I didn't do much. They did a great job. I was just there. Susan Bopp, what's up? Yes, they did a fantastic job. From Germany. Bill, we know who he is. Spielberg Must is in the house. Boom. Bill does everything for everyone. He's like Big John. Big John. You guys know who Big John is? Big John White, high and tight. Sandeep Charundra. I know I messed that up, and I'm sorry. I apologize to you and your family. Mike Polina, welcome. Glad you could make it. Jeanette Muller is in the house. Hello, Jeanette. Bridget's here. She's always here. Hello, Bridget. Lynn Nakamoto. Lynn, what are you doing tonight? Tonight, Lynn and Ron have a show at 8 o'clock. We will get the details later. I'm sure she might already have them posted. My big friend John White from Georgia's in the house. High and tight. Barbershop, what's up? Glad you could make it. Julie, little sister Julie from sunny California. She rubs that in every day as we walk through 2 foot of snow. I want to thank you, Julie. Julie made some almond milk, homemade. Yeah. She's always making something. But she's very conservative. When she cooks, she only makes one noodle. So, hey, in my house, one noodle ain't got a chance. Chris Johnson, hey, you did it right. 4 of them. Chris said hi, Dawn. Susie Bob, where are we at now? Dave Cox Marketing, how you doing? Leanne, Jane Francis, hello. Julie says hi too, Dawn.
Hi.
Steve Newell. Fuad, Hamad, Leanne Bonnet. Okay, I'm moving on down. It's going to jump people's names soon. Chris Johnson, very deep and cold, Bill. I have no idea what that means, but I never know what Chris is talking about. Don't feel bad. Theo Orfandis is in the house. Joseph Swinder, hello, Joseph. Dave Angelic, the fisherman, is here. William DeLone, the Marshmallow Man. Hello, William, I got your back. You know that. Trevor Bernard is in the house. Hello, Trevor. Glad you could make it. Jermaine Dockery, what's up? Peter Sir is in the house. Hello, Peter. Jeanette Muller, sorry to see you on the news about the terrible storm some of the guys are having. Yes. The whole East Coast. We're going to get, it's raining now. It's like 50-something. It's going to drop down in the 20s. So it's going to be bad weather. And the roads are going to have, as Big John would say, black ice. Okay? Unbelievable. Pat Parrott, I'm glad you can make it. Tom Ford's in the house. Hello, Tom. Tom O'Riordan. Hey, Tom from Thailand. Glad you could make it. Raphael from I know where. Not Jamaica. Where is it? Bahamas. I always get that confused. You guys are from the Bahamas. Yeah. They got a great team there. Fantastic. That's where a couple of leaders are from, actually. Tanya OnPassive is in the house. Tanya, keep up the great work. Don't mess with Tanya, guys. If you're an OnPassive Nation, run straight, or she will take care of you. Where are we at? Denise Charles is in the house. Trinidad and Tobago. Very cool. Sherry Dershowal's here. Sherry, keep doing what you're doing. Great job. Marge, greetings from Canada, I believe that is. Polly Cherry's here. Hello, Polly. Another powerful woman. Robert Tantulo is in the house. Angela Lynn. Welcome. Deborah Rual. Enjoyed the show last night with the 3 of you men. Yes, very good. Harvey DJ Green's in the house. Lloyd Hamilton. John Barella, thanks for everything you're doing, John. In the background, you help a lot of people. Dan the Street Steele's in the house. Staff webinar was great, he said. Yes, it was, Dan. Dan, I couldn't answer you. I was on the phone with somebody. I will chat with you after this. It just jumped down a bunch of people again. Because that's what it does. Oh, my gosh. It's AJ Media. AJ Media, welcome. Yes, I read your name. Red Redford's in the house. Red. Great job on your live. Richard Makus. Steve Noel. Elsie Patch. I read your name, AJ. Calm down. Take it easy. Your name's not that famous. Cecil Weir. Diane Tatum, welcome. Paul City, Eric Kessler's in the house. Osman Bangura, welcome. One noodle is all she needs. You're right. That's all Julie needs is one noodle. It's one big, long freaking noodle. Harry's in the house. Richard Mekas. Charity Manigault. Charity Manigault. Beautiful name. Richard Maynard, Tracy Richards, Kamel Kumar, welcome. Shirley Dotson, Hemp's in the house. Osman Baroga, Bangura, Oh, man. Dawn, Red says hello, Dawn. Special hello to Dawn. Jeremy?
Huh?
She's got her headset on. Everybody said hi.
Hi.
Lucky you. Hello, Pat. I'm cooking with grease. I'm almost done. It jumped down again, so if I miss anybody, it takes too much time to figure out. George Holdsworth's in the house. Wilmina, Breed, Chick. Wow. Wow, I think I said that right. Sinbad, what's up? Bernard Brady. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and Marty is wearing milk-bone underwear. I know you're all probably asking yourself a very serious question right now. How does Chris know what kind of underwear I wear? Yeah, we're friends, but we're not that close, okay? No matter how much Chris would like to be, it ain't happening. Anyway, Frida, what's up? What a blockhead. Dawn lets me know. Yeah, I'm sure she does. Tracy Richards. Anyway, what I wanted to get into a little bit is, we talk about the journey, and I think to some people, they're thinking, oh my God, this thing about the journey is driving me nuts. Let's just get it launched. I want to explain something to you, and I think this might help a lot of you. Now, most of you already know. Most of you here know, but if you want to pass this on, in order to enjoy the journey, you have to be tapped into what's going on. Think about it for a minute. If you truly knew what you were involved with, truly knew, you would sit back and enjoy the journey. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But if you're not enjoying the journey and the process of what's going on and making friends and having a good time and sharing this business, you are not tapped in. I'm telling you flat out, if your thoughts are anything different than, like, if you're consumed with when's it going to launch, when's this going to happen, why didn't this happen, how am I supposed to, I can't, then you're in the wrong mindset totally. If you really knew what the outcome will be, if you put it in your head, just do basic math. Just try basic math, basic deduction. You're going to be in a billion-dollar company, a multi-billion-dollar company, maybe someday a trillion-dollar company, with a CEO that wants to share the wealth. Not only he wants to, he's thriving to share the wealth. Okay, now add those two together with products that are state-of-the-art, artificial intelligence induced in your name. It's from you. When you offer it to the world, it's like giving it from you. You have a staff of hundreds of people, tech people. You have buildings all over the world in your name, for you. If you know that, and you truly know that, you can't tell me you wouldn't enjoy the journey. To me, it's like a cruise ship. Yes, I'm glad it's going to Bermuda. Yes, I'm glad it's going to the Bahamas. But isn't it a lot of fun just sailing across the ocean, beautiful sunny day? Enjoy the journey. It's a big part of the trip. You look back and say, man, okay, so it took a while. So what? You know, if it's taken a while, it's even bigger and better than you thought. Right? That's the way I look at it. If you're not enjoying the journey, you're not tapped in. I'm sorry to say it. If all you're thinking about is this and that and this and that, you're not quite there. Keep working on it. Go look at what you're in. And another thing I want to tell you, and this is for anybody watching this, or if you want to share this, it's okay. If a shiny object pokes his head out somewhere in your sight and you jump on it, you're not tapped in. You do not know what you're in. Because if you knew what you were in, there's no shiny objects to me. People have to tell me, this is great. Because when I see it, I don't see great. I'm in great. If you're in great, you're not looking for anything. If you think there's a better way, then you're looking. I'm not looking. The new fad now is some kind of thing where you get an app and you get coins. Coins. They're called tokens. They're not even crypto. The chances of being crypto are the same as getting attacked by a shark in Arizona. It could happen, but it's very slim possibility. Now you could say, well, what do you know? 18 years full-time, 12 to 13 to 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. I think I have an idea. I think I've seen a few things. I think I've had a few million tokens. I think I've had tens of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin. I think I've traded $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. I think I might know. I think I know tokens that have been delivered and drop shipped and given promises of what it's going to be worth down the road. And they gave them to me. And you know what they did when they gave it to me? They said, if you share it, we'll give you 10 times more. And if they share it, we're going to give you even more tokens. I did it many times. Many times I did it. Not once did it work out. Not once. Because the problem with cryptocurrency, it has to have value. Value is determined by what I say it's worth. If it's not backed by something, it's nothing. And even if you get a token and you can somehow create and turn that into a cryptocurrency, it's got to be exchanged on an exchange company that will exchange it. And guess what? They won't. They won't. The top players will get exchanged, and there's many, many tokens and coins out there that never make it to an exchange where you can go in and say, I want to trade these 50 million skippity-doo-dah freaking coins for American greenbacks. So you trade in your 50 billion, even if you can, 50 billion tokens, and they give you $3.75. It costs you $2 to get it transferred. So now you're down to $1 for 6 or 7 months worth of work. You could do it. In fact, a lot of people are doing it, but it's a waste. And eventually you'll see it's a waste. And eventually it's free, and eventually they're going to ask you for money. Nothing good comes from free. You will not get a residual income from nothing. Residual 0. You could share 0. I could give you a bunch of zeros. But go buy milk with it. You're going to 0 laugh back at you. It has to have value. What value is a token? It's a token of my appreciation to tell you that I've just ripped you off. Do what you want to do. I wouldn't jeopardize OnPassive if I were you. If you approach somebody in OnPassive to do anything and you didn't know them except because of OnPassive, that is cross-recruiting. And yes, Fred might get away with it. Johnny might get away with it. Susie might get away with it. But somebody's going to get caught. and somebody's going to be suspended or somebody's going to lose their account. And when that happens, they trace backwards and accounts will be lost like dominoes. Be smart. Is it worth it? When all you're expected to do is be tapped in and wait. You're not talking to lawyers. You're not negotiating with people. You're not talking to bankers. You're not talking to anybody. You just got to wait. Sit on a park bench and freaking wait. A bell will go off. We're launching, and then you have to collect money. That's a hard job. Real money. Think about what you're doing. And if you want to enjoy the journey, get tapped in because I'm having a blast. Yes, I talked to Ask Mufareh. Ask him if I've ever asked him any questions about launch. One time. Not once. Why? Because it's ignorant. If you know how big this is, and listen, I don't know how big it is, but what I do know would choke a horse. Right? It'll choke a horse. You got to believe. You got to believe. If you can't see it, something's wrong. Why do you think I'm here? Why do you think Mike's here? Mike Ellis, Dan Street, Michael Williams. People that do market. They can make money outside of OnPassive. Yes. You know why? Because I can't bring anybody with me, and I have to step on people to become successful. That's MLM. I don't want to do that anymore. I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to get a fair chance. Because while you're sharing something that's nothing and you're going to get nothing, you could be sharing OnPassive and have something great. I'm sorry, that doesn't add up to me. It doesn't add up to me in my math. My math, when you share zero and expect something is zero. You could build a team right now on OnPassive. You're not getting charged. You paid one time. You're not paying monthly. I paid one time 3 years ago. 3 years ago this month, I paid $97. Never paid another dime. And the company let me build a team. And didn't ask me anything for it. Nothing. And I get to be part of the beta testing. My input matters. Sorry, guys. Wake up and smell the coffee. Something's wrong. If you don't get it, boom. If you're all negative and everything's just, you can't see it because you're blind, and I don't mean blind literally, I mean blind to a good thing when you see it, don't bring negative to my house. Yeah, I don't deal with it. I don't want to hear it. You need a hand up, I'll pull you up. You need to be pushed up, I'll push you up. You need me to convince you it's not me. I don't do that. It can't be done. I can't do it. There's much greater men than me in the history of mankind that couldn't convince people. Jesus Christ couldn't convince people. Not everyone. Moses couldn't convince people. Not everyone. Martin Luther King couldn't have convinced people. Not everyone. Think about that. Think about the leaders around the world. Mandela was in jail 30 years. He couldn't convince everyone. Till the day he died, there were still people with a cup half full. They'll always be half full. They were dead when they were born, and they'll be dead when they die. They don't see anything but darkness. It's not my job to convince them. You can't convince them. But there are people out there that are looking for light. Give them the light. Grab their hand. Pull them up. Help them get to OnPassive. Don't choke them. Don't smother them with this big conglomerate company. It's a company that'll run automated, does all the stuff that you hate doing. It's very easy. Nobody wants to recruit. No one wants to call their family. No one wants to do those things, and the company does it for you. If you sell this in 8 seconds, you will have a founder in your group. Don't go to people and talk about, oh, we have Bless, we have this, we have that, no, we don't. We have hope. We have a way for you to bring income into your family and change your outlook. The byproduct is, once your pockets are full, We have other avenues of you helping people. Keep it simple. 8 seconds. If you get them to listen to you for 8 seconds, they'll listen to you for 15 minutes. If they listen to you for 15 minutes, they'll listen to you for an hour. If they listen to you for an hour, they're a founder. Don't make it any harder than that. Don't worry about what links work, what link has this, what. Go get a video by Red Redford, Mike Ellis, anybody that does webinar, Charles Osong, grab it, send it to a friend, and if you're interested, get back to me. That's it. If they don't get back to you, kiss them goodbye. You can go back and say, did you watch it? If they say yes and don't want to say anymore, say, okay, thank you. I just want to make sure you watch it. That's it. Don't make it any harder than that. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just telling you an easy way to build a team if you want to. There's nothing wrong with entering this horse race with more than one horse. It's leveraging. So anyway, I just feel to tell people that you got to get your head up and look up. If you can look up, you can get up and keep walking. Walk forward. Grab someone and bring them with you. Stop worrying about what he said or she said. Who cares? I guarantee the people that are bad-mouthing you or a family member or whatever, do they have something you want? I doubt it. Most people that try to put you down are broke. Spiritually, mentally, everything. They're broke. So why would you follow them? Share this business. 8 seconds. Get somebody to listen. 8 seconds. 8 seconds will set you free. I'm telling you, keep it simple. Watch this. Get back to me. You've got to see this. That's it. That's it. Anyway, I'm done preaching for today. I will not be passing around the collection plate. I'm just kidding. Chris is coming on after this. Chris Johnson. You guys know who he is. Got a huge head. That guy is coming on next. And I'd appreciate it very much if the two people that do go watch him live, if everybody else would kind of join in. He's feeling lonely, and he needs support. So go see him. I'm just kidding. I love Chris. Chris has made a huge impact in this company, and he's made a huge impact in my life. John White, same with you, buddy. A lot of you. Jeanne, I can name all of you that have an impact in my life, and I appreciate it. Because to me, the journey is the people, and the people make me happy. So anyway, I'll see you all, and God bless.